Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy LEONYX back again with another vlog living abroad, and we are in Bogota, Colombia. As you can see by me, it's very beautiful. We are at Simon Bolivar? It's kind of like central city. We've got some important buildings and some important churches, like this big town square, town center. Here, I'm gonna change the camera so you guys can see. Whoa! I love the architecture of other cultures, especially Colombia. I got in front of this nice, beautiful building, two beautiful ladies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we have familiar faces. Familiar! We have Francy. Everyone knows who Francy is. Francy's a recurring character. And and we have Andrea.
Hi.
Andrea, if you've seen her face before, she was in the other video where I used a dog in Cali to pick up girls. Which in that video we've proven that having a dog and going to talk to girls makes it incredibly easy, and yeah, it improves your odds of picking up girls. So if you have a dog, try that. That dog that I used in the video is Andrea's. His name was Milo. And today we have a trio date. Hashtag harem quest. Isn't that right, ladies? We're gonna have some fun today.
Okay.
We're gonna explore. Do you know anything about this? That Colombian flag and some government thing and I don't know. Just I don't know anything about the history. I just know that everyone goes through their own independence kind of thing or whatever. Whose jacket is this? Kian. Whose jacket? Wow, Kian. Okay, we're gonna do a little fit check. We always do these fit checks. I want to see what you look like. Show the viewers what you look like here. Similar, but you have a pink top now. Pink, yeah. Here.
This is different.
Here, show the behind. Woo! Wow, looking good. That was a good spin. And you have new hair, right? Oh, we talked about your hair.
Yeah.
You have new bangs and stuff. You're like I'm molding you. I'm molding you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then what about you? Yeah, it's very cute.
I don't know what.
Whoa!
Wow.
She has my jacket on because she's from Cali and it's really hot there. So she doesn't really need a jacket. So she uses my jacket. Oh, you want to do a POV?
Yeah.
POV?
No, the other one.
This one?
Yes.
How do you want to do it? This is so
Yes.
dumb. POV date with Leon.
Wow.
Okay, let's walk around, ladies.
Yes.
Let's have some fun.
Let's go.
Hug each other. Wow, so cute. So cute. Today's video topic, I'm gonna let them kind of like do their own thing because they're really good friends now. I like how they hold hands. Their chemistry is really good. Obviously, Francy has been with me for a long time, and Andrea has known me for quite some time too. But I guess the reason why I make these videos is to show you guys what it's like to date abroad and date girls from around the world. But yeah, I'm making this video because some people have been asking me about harem things. Well, my dream is to have multiple wives or multiple girlfriends, etc. Multiple girlfriends, multiple wives. Like the Muslims do it, like 4 wives or something. Something like that. Oh, girls, wait, let's go to the center thing real quick. Yeah. There's a lot of pigeons. That's like the thing around here. They like do photos, like people will do photos with like pigeons, and they'll have like corn or seeds in their hands, and then they'll have like I feel like that's really dirty. Maybe I'll do it one time. But yeah, some of you guys have been asking me, oh, like about the harem thing. Well, like my dream is to have multiple girlfriends, but like not in the sense where you're a player and have multiple girlfriends that like don't know about each other. I want girlfriends or wives that know about each other, that live together, but not only dating me, but dating each other. There's a special word for that. A lot of people will say polyamory, and I believe the definition for polyamory is like the belief that you can have multiple partners. But in my case, I am practicing polygamy, which is multiple partners for the male, but it works the other way where the girls are just with me and with the other girls. So one guy, multiple girls. That's my goal. I don't want to share my girls. I like my girls. That's just my preference. Don't demonize me for my preference, okay? I'm not forcing you to be with me, right? I don't have a gun to you. Be with me. You better be with me.
Okay.
Be with me. But yeah, this is like the center thing. There was somebody rode their bike and killed a pigeon. That's where he was. They rode a bike through this place and killed a pigeon. How could you do that? There's so many pigeons. So many birds. Everywhere. But yeah. So yeah, I'm attempting to practice polygamy. And you guys are probably asking, what's a harem? Where does that come from? Well, like, harem has been always a thing. Kings have had many wives of the past. And like, honestly, I think it's in a male's biology to like be with a lot of women anyways. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have like multiple girlfriends that know about each other, be honest and truthful about it. So, yeah. But yeah, a harem is like, it's made popular today, like through anime, Japanese culture and whatnot. It's like, oh, my female harem, and it's like the one guy and a bunch of girls and stuff like that. You know, obviously, like in the Superman movie, if you watch the the Superman movie, they kind of like make a joke about it. Superman's secret harem. But mine's not secret. It's public. It's on YouTube. It's them. And there are certain things that I learned about that, or how to do it. I've done it a couple times. I've learned a lot. I made mistakes, and I have been successful in a lot of ways. Oh, look at this church behind me. It's really cool. So yeah, I've learned a lot about this harem thing and how to do it. I've learned that I can have one girl if I really want to. But I'm doing something challenging, something that's not normal, and what people don't seem to grasp or understand. So, I will share with you guys 5 things that I learned. Actually, before I tell you the 5 things, this place reminds me of something. So, this place that I was at right here, this actual spot, I actually almost got robbed right here. It was during the Pride event, or Pride event here in Bogota. It was me and Nick. We were walking around, and I had a backpack on my back. It was really stupid of me, actually. I was inviting someone to rob me. So right here, someone tried to reach in my backpack, and I turned around and I shoved them, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And this guy, I shoved him, he went like 5 feet. It was kind of crazy. It's like this older guy, fat dude, with a woman. The woman was trying to rob me, and the guy was with her. And I shoved her right here. Or not her, him. And he went back and he reached into his pocket, and I thought he was gonna pull out a gun or a knife or a weapon or something like that. So me and Nick just took off running in the crowd. Like, imagine this, like this is a beautiful place, but this is the place where I almost got robbed. Right over there, literally on that corner right here. Imagine this place filled to the brim with people, like you could hardly move. We shoved everyone out of the way and ran in that direction. I've been here in Colombia for 2 years, a little bit over 2 years, and that is the first time that I almost got robbed. Given it's not because of like Colombia, I feel like that thing could have happened anywhere else in the world, but I was just being really stupid. So I don't blame Colombia at all. I blame it on me being stupid. Why would I have a backpack on the back of me like that in a crowded group of people? I actually bought a new satchel for moments like this. Yeah, so that's the end of my story. Almost got robbed here in Bogota. So yeah, I have I'm going all over the place in this video. But 5 things I guess 5 problems, 5 things you don't consider if you ever go this path and try to have multiple girlfriends. And you know, the polygamy slash polyamory route. Oh no, there's construction. I hope the audio is fine. So, number 5. Finding the girl to participate in a harem is very difficult. And I'd say the most difficult in Western culture. Because I'm looking for a specific girl, and obviously they have to be really pretty. Like, everybody wants a pretty girl. Sure, there's polyamory things, and then gender roles kind of get messed up and whatnot. But one of the things that's obvious is finding ladies like these that would want to participate in a harem. That means being in a relationship with you, but also being in a relationship with the other girls. And that's really difficult. It's not impossible, but it's really difficult. And to source girls and filter them out, you have to have high volume of women to choose from. So if you're never approaching and you're only doing virtual stuff on Tinder, it's gonna be near impossible. In fact, it's not even going to be within your grasp or to understand how to do it. Your selection of women is gonna be very limited if you've only talked to 3 girls in an entire year. You have to do insane amount of approaches a day and ping as many girls on social media as possible just to get connected, so they even know that you exist. And then you also have to be so good that they would even want to participate in a harem, because if there's another guy that's deemed better than you and he doesn't even want multiple girls, you have to be better than that guy in order to keep or retain a girl in your harem. So number 4, we're going to number 4, is the logistics of it. So let's say we fast forward a little bit and you got this going on. You have the girls, you find the girls, they're like, hey, yes, I love you. I want to be with you. And I want to participate in this dream that you have, this harem dream, multiple girls. I'm bisexual and I like this idea. Those are also things that you have to worry about, of looking for the girl too. I have different philosophies on it. I'll explain maybe in a later video. But yeah, 4 is the logistics part. When you finally have this, there's no guide on how to do this at all. 0. Because not a lot of people in today's modern world can do it, and it's not normal. Oh, look at this. Look how cool this is. I love the churches. They're built so cool. So, yeah, the logistics of it. When you have two girlfriends right here, I need to stay close to them. Protection. So, the logistics of this thing are really difficult. For instance, Ubers. If you have two girls, or even four girls, let's say you have four girls, dude, usually there's only, 4 seats in an Uber, so you're kind of effed. And you have to get 2 Ubers now. So yeah, it really sucks, because now you're gonna give attention to the other half set group of girls, and the other group of girls are going to be secluded in another Uber. And sometimes Uber XL is not a thing in other countries. Sometimes in Medellin I can get an Uber XL, but having it is not always a thing. And if you're traveling, you don't really have a car. I don't really have a car. Maybe some of you, if you try to do this, you'll have a car, but even when you have a car, the max you can have is 4 other girls. Anything more than that is difficult, and then anything more than 3 is difficult. Already with 2 girls, it's already better to sit in the front and them to sit in the back, so they can mingle together. Chemistry is really important. When you have multiple girls, they have to be friends. They have to have a sisterhood. If you see behind me, they're talking, and they're talking about little things and things that they like and little things that they experience. Oh, that's kind of cool, this little alleyway. There's a lot of things down there. So logistics are really tough, because you need to manage each girl and give them equal or ample amount of time that they perceive. So yeah. Oh, the other thing about logistics that people don't think about, when a lot of dudes will be like, oh man, I want a lot of girlfriends. They dream, but they don't think about the little things, the little problems that happens when you do it. One of the things is seating arrangement when you go out to get food or eat food. How do you sit at a restaurant? I like to sit right in the middle where each girl has equal vision of me. So I like to put these two in a booth, in the booth part, and I'll sit on the outside where they have equal vision of me, and then they're close to the girl. It's really bad if you sit in the middle of them. A normal person would think, oh, if I had 2 girlfriends, I would have one on one side and one on the other side. Well, no, because your attention can only go one way or the other, and if you look left, you're giving more attention to the girl on your left than the girl on your right. So when it comes to logistics, there comes a point of min-maxing or optimizing even just seating arrangements. Managing jealousy. So the only religion, I think, to my knowledge, that explicitly says in its book is the Muslim religion, and having 4 wives. If you can have 4 wives, you can, but I believe it says something along the lines you have to treat them equally. If you buy something for one of them, you have to buy 3 more for the other 3 wives. The same kind of concept applies here. So it's obvious girls will become jealous with each other. They do. That's just normal. And a group of ladies that are sharing one guy, it's gonna be very, very normal for them to get jealous. And honestly, because typically the girls are not going to have experience in this, so they won't know how to manage this type of jealousy, and you have to be a leader or alpha male to manage it. So here, I'm going to tell you guys a story that happened a couple of nights ago, because actually this is my second official harem that lives together. Like, we all live together in an apartment, and we all share like the same living space. So one of the things that happened the other night was it's really funny. Andrea went to sleep early, and I went over and I kissed her forehead and I said, "Good night." And Francy saw this and was like, "Oh my gosh, how could you?" She starts crying, and we get into an argument. She starts crying. She's like, "How could you? You've never done that in our entire relationship." And my face just goes blank, and I'm like, "What are you talking about? I always do that to you." And she's like, "No, you've never done that in our entire relationship." And I was like, "What? Wait, are you kidding me?" And I realized what she was saying. I'm like, "Oh, the reason why you think that is because when I do it, you're asleep." Hello? She had a dunce moment there for a second. It was really funny because she got upset and started crying over something that she didn't really think about. She just saw that the other girl got something that she wasn't normalized to, and she got jealous. And the only way to compete or conquer this obstacle, or overcome it, is having good communication and just having patience and sitting there and be able to communicate and explain things logically and why, or you also have to be vulnerable. I know, like, alpha male space can never be vulnerable with women. I'm not saying vulnerable like spill your feelings, but vulnerable like because this is new and not a lot of people have experience, you have to also just be like, oh, you know what, sometimes if she says like something that is logically like, oh, I'm getting, because of my jealousy, you have to comment and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't realize this. Like, sometimes I'll make a mistake and give like a girl more things or more attention than the other one. Oh, look at this. It's really cool. So we bought this hat for Andrea. It was only like $10. She really liked it, so I got her a hat. We're supposed to get leggings for you. I don't know. So if you see leggings and like those shorts that you want, say something, okay?
Yeah.
Here, you want to go forward?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We can...
I'm gonna follow. I'm just talking to the camera. And where was I? Yeah. So just like managing jealousy stuff, Andrea really hasn't had that problem. I think it's because she's the newer one. But actually, Francy has more experience, and she experiences more jealousy. I think it's because she loves me more, to be honest. But yeah. So you're gonna deal with a lot of jealousy. That's just normal. Oh, I also forgot to say in the logistics part, you need a big bed. There's only been one time where I run into this issue because I always had like a king size bed, and then we all slept together in the same bed every night. But one time I only had 2 full-size beds, and what happens is that I just tell the girls to sleep in one bed and I'll sleep in the other one. Just put them all together and they just eventually just become friends. Hopefully, you cross your fingers for them to be friends. Those are the 3 things so far. And number 4. Or I guess 2. We're going backwards. 5, 4, 3. And then 2. Payment. I always get this. Oh, how much do you pay for these girls? Or, like, are they prostitutes? Or, no. That's just not a thing. sure is prevalent in this country of Colombia and other countries around the world. Other Westerners can't fathom it. They just, because it's not normal and you can't fathom it as a normal person, their instant reaction is to go to, oh, it must because like Dan Bazarian pays like his girls or something. Fine, believe that. I'm never going to change your mind about that or the speculation of it. But my goal is to source girls that are not like that. Actually, it's really bad to have girls. If you had any experience of trying to have multiple girlfriends that know about each other and put them together, you would know that having a girl like that in your harem would immediately toxify it or implode it. I've had that happen. So yeah, when you're like looking, when I was sourcing the girl, going back to the first one, I shouldn't have gone backwards. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So first, second, third. Going back to the first reason of like sourcing like an important girl or a girl is very important. I've had it one time where a girl was covert and was just in the group because of the opportunity that it shares. I'm a very loving person. I show my gratitude in different ways. What is going on? They're like breaking glass or something. So I had like a girl in my harem and she was like, you guys aren't getting paid to be in this? What? And like it started to like toxify the other girls' brains and they were like, oh, like we're supposed to get paid for this? And then some girl came to me and was like, oh, where's my allowance? And I'm like, that's just not a thing. I'm trying to create a loving circle or a group. And then like it implodes and then there's drama and then all this other stuff. So payment. I won't lie, like having this is expensive. I'm a traditional guy. I like to pay for things for girls that deserve it. Like obviously, like if I'm inviting a girl on a date for the first time, I'm going to pay for everything because I'm inviting that person and I want to be a traditional man and find a traditional girl. They're very traditional girls. They're very loving and, you know, they get the trade-off. Like if it's Francy or Andrea's birthday, which is actually coming up, I don't mind getting them gifts, you know, because they take care of me. Like they cook for me, they clean for me, they do all these things for me in a very traditional girl manner. Prostitutes don't do that. I'm sorry to say. Like, that's just the reality of it. If anyone's ever gone through that experience with, like, prostitutes just don't do those things for you. Unless you pay them. But, like, you know, if they're doing womanly things and being assets to you and your system, then obviously you should take care of them. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Is it fake? What's up? Oh, wait. Oh, is it bad? See? They like protect me. Oh, he said what happened?
What's up?
Oh, he said what's up?
Like, no, like what? Like.
Oh.
Why
are you filming?
Yes, that's why I told you like down.
Oh, okay. You're protecting me. Wow, you're protecting me. So, yeah, see? Those girls are so nice. Francy's looking out for my best interest. So, yeah. Where's the line? Well, the line is just actually having girls that have feelings for you, that want to be in a relationship with you. These girls do. Those are the difference. That's a difference. That's the line, and it's a hard metric because you can't like physically, I guess, show that, only in different examples. So, just you know, I suggest all the men out there that are watching, or all the people that are watching in my videos, get out of the box of not paying for box. If you get my drift. You have to understand as well, like when you take multiple girls on dates, it becomes a multiplier. Like if I was taking Francy out on a date, you know, I'm just paying for me and Francy. and then any additional girl, you also pay for them too, and you don't realize it multiplies. Like, it becomes like a $20 meal, and then becomes a $40 meal, and then becomes a $60 meal, based off of how many girls that you decide to invite or bring. Because you are doing the inviting, you're the traditional guy, you're the captain of this dream that I want to be a part of, and maybe some of you guys ever want to do the harem quest. Last thing I learned about doing the harem quest, and I have to be careful because there's a lot of people around, and this is Bogota. It's an international city, so some people are gonna understand what I'm saying in English, even these girls, which is fine. Where do you guys want to go?
I don't know.
Just keep going. Oh, let's go over there.
Yeah.
What is it? We have to cross. Look at this. It's like this park thing. Let's go. Let's go, ladies. Hold each other's hands. Oh, it's a one-way. I'm looking left, and it's a one-way. The last thing is the sex. It's the sex. It's very difficult. And I'm not saying in the sense of like being, what is it called? Energetic or something like this. Like, if you're a very horny person, performing is not that big of an issue, especially when you have like two girls. You're like, oh, you can be anxious or like it won't even be a thing. But what they don't tell you, like, every dude wants a threesome, or at least experience it once in their life. You know, when you're doing the harem thing, that becomes normal because you will always have multiple partners. And that's like a dream to a lot of males out there, which I learned. Not even learned, I know. The thing that is difficult about it is because when you have three, you always have to like perform a triangle. Because if you are engaging with only one partner, the other partner will feel left out. And that is really tough because every logistic, like what I like to do in the bedroom is be a director. I literally, before we engage, I have a list of things to do. And I'm like, oh, let's do this, girls, do this. And you have to like make sure everyone has the correct amount or equal amount of attention and pleasure. Yeah, so that's what happens when you have like three. I don't know actually how much I can go into detail because of YouTube, but it's actually a lot easier when you have four total people, because you can engage with one and the other two can engage with each other. That's what I learned. How crazy is that to know? It's easier to have 3 girls than 2. When you're doing it, you would think less girls is easier, but it's actually easier when you have 4, when you have a even number of people participating in the activities after dark. Because the other 2 can do things and you can engage with each one while you can take turns. Yeah, sorry about the like list order 1 2 3 4 5 or 5 4 3 2 1, but you guys get the gist. I'm sorry for my editor to be able to edit this thing. There have to be a 5 4 3. And I'm sorry, girls, I'm paying a lot of attention to the camera, but you have each other. What's it called?
Parque de la Independencia Bicentenario.
You guys hear that? Say it again.
Parque de la Independencia Bicentenario.
Okay. I can't see that. I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. What do you guys? No, go around this way. Okay. Okay. So cute. They like each other. I probably had to source through like 2,000 girls to just find 2 girls that have chemistry like this. I guess we're getting to a point where we can end the video. But I just wanted to make this video, show you guys what a date with two girls is like. Especially when they have good chemistry. They can just kind of do their own thing and I can talk to the camera and talk to you guys. So yeah. I hope I reviewed everything. 5 things. So 1, finding the right girl. You're gonna run into that issue. That's the first issue, finding the right girls for this harem life. 2, logistics. Like handling all the logistics stuff. You have to be a manager. People are just talking random things to me, man. 3, managing jealousy. Expensive, dollars, currency, payment, whatever you want to say. And then 5 is the sex. It's difficult. Where do you guys want to? Girls, where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I want to do something cute. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh. All right, I think that'll be the end of the video. What do you guys think? Huh? Together, juntos, for. Do you know what to say, Francy?
No.
Do like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, say ciao.